Welcome back to Tran State of Decay 2. Today is July 21st, 2018.
Any chance you can help us out over here?
And this is going to be episode 46, the finale for the Warlord campaign. We're going to go ahead and level this guy up, Chris. I've gone ahead and scored my guys, and he is actually the second worst guy in my team. He is the second worst guy in my team with regards to points I've been given. I've tallied for him. Now, this is assuming that he gets backpacking, stealth, actually backpack resourcefulness, because it is fitting his smuggler theme, endurance, and sharpshooting. Combine that with his traits. So he gets 3 total points from his skills and 2 total points from his abilities here. Because really, I just give him 1 point each for light carrying and max, and he doesn't even get a point for his hero bonus. While it is to everybody, that's such a minor bonus. I'm not really sure it makes a much of a difference. Now, one of the reasons why I haven't tried to get his 4th skill yet is because I do know that when you read a book,
after all that's happened with that coalition, we need to make sure we know who our friends are.
When you read a book, it adds a 4th trait to you. So I'm kind of curious to see if it allows me to unlock more skills. If it allows me to unlock more skills, then that may change his rating. So the book he's going to be reading is medicine, and he's going to get pathology, so that so that he can make more. Wait, is it pathology? Maybe it wasn't medicine. Maybe it was more chemistry. I guess it was more chemistry. Okay. Hold on, let me swap out books then. Yeah, I wanted to get pharmacology so he can make me some medicine, because I don't have enough supplies for my characters to, like, I barely have enough. Like, I've got one full.
If you're like me, you have friends out there who you talk to every day on the radio. You couldn't recognize them on the street, but they're like family. That's what the network is to me. A family scattered over thousands of miles.
Yes, you do talk.
Say what you want about the network, but they got some human decency.
Okay, are we done? Okay, anyways, so I don't have enough supplies for I don't have enough supplies to equip my characters for the transfer out for the export. Essentially, is what I call it, exporting characters. So I need to make some. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and get my chemistry book out. It's all nicely organized. So this chemistry is in alphabetical order, so it's right here. And he's gonna be, even though I already had 1 pharmacologist and 1
we don't build more storage, we can't hold
all right. I wasn't actually mad at doing it for comedic effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 chemists, I guess. One is gonna be munitions, one's gonna be pharmacology. So now, by reading this,
always nice to learn something new.
he gets learned chemistry as his ability. And I didn't think it was going to change any of these, but because he's my second worst guy, I was willing to allow him to learn it.
I don't say this a lot, but yeah, this group's pretty cool.
Everybody's so interrupting. Anyways, because he's my second worst guy, I figured it was okay to make him have him be used in this manner. All right. Additionally, I have. I can find them. You can never find everybody in your base. I'm gonna have Jose. He is my officially worst dude. If I can get.
Hey, you. I could use some help real quick.
So we're also going to see if Chris has his 5th trait still come up. Because Jose had 4 traits originally, and then he got Alex's brother trait replaced with from a big family. Alright. Soto, we're going to go ahead and max out of her hero ability. I already went online and leveled up these abilities. So she's maxed on that. She is actually one of my higher ranking soldiers.
Hey, what's poppin', amigo?
That's where she got the blood plague from. You can see in the bottom left. Alright, so how am I doing on fuel. Oh, I can still fuel. Okay, not quite ammo, not quite meds. I just need food still. All right.
I think I'm in over my head here. Can anyone help?
So I'm gonna go back to
I knew.
Sandy. All right, where is Alex? He's supposed to be following me. Oh, there he is. He's stuck on the ladder. He's a state of decay antics. So we're gonna have Jose, who was my worst ranking character because even though I picked striking for him, it's still not something I'll give him a point for. For right now, these are themed characters. I figured striking would be good for the cop.
We're making it way too easy for the zombies to hear us in here.
All right. Anyways, so I would need a balance of things. So, for example, maybe in a team of 3, you might have a healer, a fighter, and a wizard. But if you had to pick like a character to solo with, you might just pick the fighter. I don't know. So in this case, I'm considering in terms of exporting, I wouldn't necessarily want someone with striking. So he rates the lowest. He has literally 1 total point in his arsenal. He gets 1 point for backpacking, 2 points for gunslinging, and loses 1 point each for scouting and striking. So he's my worst ranking person. He's going to learn more chemistry.
Damn, I actually learned something useful there.
And because he's our shooting expert, he teaches shooting. And I think on hindsight, when I was thinking about I'll make him munitions, I should have made him a weapon handler, and he could walk. He could be my theoretical weapons trainer, teach everybody how to shoot. That would have been cool, but it's too late for that. So nice. Now that I've done that, let's go ahead and make some weapons or some ammo. This shouldn't. Only munitions. I need to improve chemistry. How do I improve chemistry again? Yeah, this stuff here. I do need more Molotovs and more fuel bombs, actually. I wonder if I can make a bunch of these. I don't know if I have time for that. We'll start with this. I get 2 points for the first one. Actually, let's just go to the workshop itself.
Life has become a game of how low can my standards go before I die.
Come on, you're empowered. Seriously? Alright, where's this workshop? Four. Go up to 5. Go up to 6. I'd like to know exactly how many repetitions it takes to max out. Alright, now he's maxed, so make him munitions.
Yes? Vamos.
And we'll make you pharmacology.
Yeah? After you.
Alright. I don't know if that will improve. Let's try one more and see if it increases this at all. It does. I could actually, and I guess I'll do it that way. The reason I'm not gonna go ahead and make these is I'd rather get more bang for my buck. Actually, no. I think that is max. It is gonna be max. Yeah, I don't think you actually get more ammo if I have 7 stars. Well, nonetheless, I still want to max. I don't know if I get more for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get fuel or make the fuel to level up both of them. Let's make sure Chris is leveling up. Yeah, he's leveling up as well. No level there. More.
Take care, SA.
And there we go. Munitions is now maxed. Now let's go ahead and make some ammo. Need a little bit more of this. We can make some strong painkillers. Let's do that. Let's see here. Guess I can make some of these. I would need a lot of thermite grenades. I'm gonna equip I'm gonna equip as many as I can for everybody. Oh, I can make C4 charges too, since I have both knowledge of munitions and electronics. Okay. Let's do both. I've heard that C4 can blow up a plague heart real easily, so let's go and make this, because it requires 2 skill lines to do. And lots of chemicals and circuitry as well. So those won't come cheap. It takes maybe like 5 circuitry to build a light vehicle modification kit, or maybe it's a heavy. I think I don't know. One of those two. So wish it would tell me how many of those each I had though. So this requires actually it doesn't require any ammo. Okay, just parts. I feel like I'm making a mistake doing this, but I'm about to export, so I should use up my resources so I can put it in my inventory.
Work keeps us alive, so I got shit to do.
Actually, let's get Soto to do that. So I don't know if Chris will now tell me what his 4th trait is, so we'll find out. Should be over, yep. One more of these, and we're now not over. We got plenty of materials, which I'll have everybody equipped with, so I'll need 1 more stack of materials. Because the van holds 8 and I have 9 survivors, so I'm gonna have everybody carry materials. Let's see here, what else are we gonna do? See any
Can
food?
we check to see if anyone knows a good place to scavenge?
Fuel. Always need more ammo.
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
Let's see if someone knows where to get supplies.
I've got people working on your request right now.
Can we check to see if anyone knows a good place to scavenge?
We will handle the situation for you.
I'm here, hon. I like that the network is really looking out for everyone, you know?
You know, if Red Talon weren't around, a lot of folks wouldn't be alive now. That's good to hear.
I feel like Red Talon really has their act together.
I've got your back.
You still taking care of that thing we discussed?
Look what I found. That's wonderful. Thanks.
Yeah, they've seen us.
She now provides... Oh, come on, you could... Get in there. She now provides tough negotiator, or whatever it is. Let me see if it's actually cumulative. Yes. Soda and cover both provide a 60% bonus. So now I'm getting a 90% increase.
What?
If they're still around by the time I finish my scavenging, then yes, I'll give them a generator. I think I got generators. I'm not 100% sure. Well, apparently she vaporized. That's cool. It's always... Should it be marathon? I mean, would we really, maybe marathons. Maybe instead of backpacking resourcefulness, I give a marathon stealth. Yeah, let's do that. He'll have less to carry, but he's most likely to be able to benefit from being at. He's most likely to be at light carry weight than anybody else. And while resourcefulness would give him more carrying capacity, he might actually be the one who can do running around stealthing. I don't know. It's unlikely I'm ever going to pick him. If I could pick 9 survivors, then yes, maybe. I can only pick 3 survivors.
Completely out of ammo. Was the sound of my last shot. We've thinned out the infestations enough for a breather. Good job.
Hey, careful!
Can't do it.
Yeesh. Now, I know I'm playing Chris right now, and I wanted to find out if he had a 4th trait coming to him, or hidden trait coming to him. There's no guarantee that you don't get the hidden trait. It could be, 1, he didn't have a trait coming to him.
On good days like these, I think maybe one day I could have myself a real family again.
2, the trait would have given a 5th skill, which he can no longer have, like baking.
Well, this place is certainly empty.
Or 3, the game decided that since he has 4 traits, it's not going to give him a hidden trait, and Alex's brother was just a special case.
That was the sound of my last shot. Hello, freaky zombie.
Run, dude! I'm holding shift.
Good eye.
Completely out of ammo. Completely out of ammo. That was the sound of my last shot.
Good work.
Get out of the car, dude. You don't need to come to a complete stop. Thanks. I was about to get that bloater. I love it. So what happened there is sometimes when you get out of a car, your character just starts flipping out and popping out where they would be if they were, for example, a passenger. It's really weird. Jeez. She can grab me from that angle, but I can't grab her.
Locked. I appreciate that. Sure thing. Later. It's good to see you alive. That knocked some bits loose.
Of course you can come in. You're almost family.
Maybe they're worth keeping around just because of that. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess now is a good time to find out if it could have still been there. Let me go there, clear the area, and start fanning out.
All clear.
This could be 5 or 6 because I may have given up on finding the thing. Oh, here we go.
I got nothing.
Nope, so the food is not still here. Oh, these guys left? I had no idea those zombie bowlers left. That was stupid. Why'd they leave? It's not because like I dissed them or anything.
It needs new just about everything, but it might be the right place for us.
I was wondering why it wouldn't allow me to recruit them, but that's probably why. Finishing that mission made them leave rather than allying them with me for recruitment purposes. If I moved here, Parker would stop fighting me.
I see a bunch of zombies heading our way, but this shouldn't be a problem.
I'm holding shift. Whatever. Again, I still need more fighting XP. For some reason, he's not getting in. I may just move just so he can level up. And he'll just slam himself in the face with the trunk. Cool, cool.
Of course I like you. I've gone at least a day since calling you an asshole.
The sheriff really stepped up and helped us out. So, here's a little something.
60, that's nice. Anything else? No, but it's still pretty nice. So what I need to do is I need to switch characters real fast so I can drive a vehicle back down here. Maybe more than one vehicle.
There's a lot of fuel in our tank, Vatos.
Won't work.
So she should have been able to kill that dude. I don't know why sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's at the same time? Hold on, let's try this. Yeah, it's at the same time. You know, I don't think I ever knew that. I think I just sort of reflexively clicked as I went V.
The
No wonder.
infestations are getting out of hand. Time to fix that.
Let me clear these zombies out, make the outpost, do all that stuff you've seen me do 100 times, and I'm gonna try switching to Imani. She should totally be at the base. She giggled.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
At a minimum, we'll take this meat wagon. Depending on how bad this drive is, I may not take any other vehicles. I also make defense. Okay, game. Anyways, like there was no jump cut there. I just looked at the map. I was about to say something, and I already toppled over.
Hey, neighbors. Can you spare anyone to help us out?
Okay, I'm gonna take this vehicle out. I don't know if this will help, but I'm going to line these vehicles up. Not perfect parking, but just in the parking spot so they're officially designated. And maybe these vehicles will be moved automatically to the nice drive-in theater. That would be pretty sweet. So one vehicle per spot now, and maybe they'll get moved over. This one I'll be driving back.
We're under siege. You guys got any reinforcements?
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
So I'm gonna help those guys out, and then move to the Knights Drive-In Theater. A lot of my characters like projectors in this playthrough, and I want to get an infirmary up for what's-his-face, for Parker, so he stops picking fights with everyone.
Well, that was easy. Guy could get used to this.
Definitely.
I can't thank you enough.
Sure thing.
Take it easy. You're still on your feet.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Sounds good.
I've said it many times. Our armed services would not abandon this nation without some strategic rationale. Until they return, Red Talon will continue their efforts.
For now and then I'll restart the application, because I really want to find out what happens when you move home base while zombie threats, while you have the zombie threat at home mission. I think I have done that before. Doesn't it just cancel the zombie threat mission? Maybe I have done this once before. I mean, you played 46 episodes worth of 2-hour videos, and it's gonna be more than 2 hours considering I trim out things. But we'll say at a minimum of 90 hours of playtime. Yeah, it all kind of blurs together. Also, I've watched a couple incomplete playthroughs and 1 or 2 complete playthroughs of other people playing the game. So, an honest-to-goodness drive-in movie theater complete with castle walls.
Nice move, if I say so
Kind
myself.
of like they're so completely unobservant. And the vehicles, those two are the ones. Hold on, I think all the vehicles I had specially parked made it. Yeah, the ambulance and those, one cop car and one wagon. Only 7 minutes. I thought I said 30 minutes. Must have been something else. Or maybe I get a massive speed bonus while I'm just arrived. Okay. I think here. Probably need a bed. I won't have the barracks anymore. I'll probably replace the... I'll replace the armory, I guess, later.
After all that's happened with that coalition, we need to make sure we know who our friends are.
Yeah, so the mission was to get cancelled. How long will it take to build that? 2 minutes? Alright, I guess I can afford to lose things for 2 minutes. Let's go and line up my vehicles then.
Am I the only one who feels like we're seeing more and more infestations around here?
Bad news. We left things lying around and some of our supplies were ruined. Thankfully, I found a way to put a few of these ruined bits to good use.
Well, that's actually good. I like that. I now have an inventory can fit in your pocket food rucksack or some... I don't know if it's a complete level of rucksack or whatever, but that coffee beans you saw on the top left, that goes in my supply locker, and I can actually carry that in my pocket. Do I need 2 vehicles for this one? No, I don't think so. I don't remember putting 2 vehicles, so...
We've seen the bottom, but it's all up from here.
Anyways, I parked cars everywhere I needed to. I improved or repaired all the outside cars as well. Not that I need to, I just had some extra toolkits lying around and I didn't want them to be flickering or
I'm worried that we're making too much noise in this place.
or have any of those other issues. So this might line up. And of course I did bring my
Hey, you there?
my crazy food. Right around where I left. Okay. I wonder who that is.
Take care of yourself now.
My people are really happy, and I should be able to train up Chris just by this. So let's see here. They need firecrackers, they need ammo, and fuel, and then anything else I can spare them. So for example, if I had enough thermite for everyone, which I may not, I should also probably equip them in the order of their preferential treatment.
After all that's happened with that coalition, we need to make sure we know who our friends are. Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm busy organizing my inventory. Let's break open one of the sacks of mystery meat and then carry the others. Bag of meat snacks and bespoke watch. Wow.
We've had plenty of time to track down that comic you promised me. It's time to pay up.
I guess I can do that mission.
Hang on, I'm coming to you.
I don't know why, but it took me 90 minutes to do all that inventory management, but I guess just have a lot of stuff.
I can imagine myself being a part of this community for a long while.
Let's go and order a new vehicle.
I could really get used to feeling like shit's going our way.
I could use a new ride out here.
I know the perfect person for the job.
I get free smoking right.
Damn, that's locked.
Did it occur to you to kill zombies in their own house? I just need one more favor. I know where to find a first edition of Huck Finn. Bring that here and we have a deal.
I've had enough of this reckless bullshit to last through the next apocalypse.
We need to keep our stories alive, especially the classics, like Gentleman Cadaver.
Are there any kind souls out here? I could really use a hand.
Bullfrog, I thought EA took care of you.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
I wonder if there's always a juggernaut. I think he despawned. He may have run away.
Ooh, very nice. Whew, we really needed that.
It's weird to be doing all this for a comic book, but we've lost so much already. I just can't stand to give this thing up. Yay, stealth up.
Hey there, business partner.
It's not like I have any better ideas. I should hit it again.
Well, I was gonna run over the mom, but alright.
If I can do that again.
Sure, why not? Take it.
Right on! Finally, Gentleman Cadaver is mine. Moments like this give us a reason to keep going.
Oh, you stole my kill.
Fucking zombies.
I guess she's leaving now. I was gonna offer to trade with her, but it's alright.
This place is cleaned out.
What is it with this girl? Like these comic book collectors, like both her and Jace just attract tons of zombies or something. Okay. Did someone shoot it? I mean, his head just blew up. Let's see here. Let's go and make a couple outposts in town so I can dismantle my bit. Okay, I was not even holding it.
Days like these, I think maybe one day I could have myself a real family again.
I was pushing to the right, and for some reason he just swerved hard left. That was very weird. And no, my fingers didn't get mixed up.
This is a message for anybody out there who had friends or family near Wichita. You don't anymore. Sorry.
Alright, it's daytime. I've got all my outposts and not enough beds apparently, but it'll be okay. In the future, Chris maybe had to finish his Excadaver quest, since I don't think the Enclave that he would be dealing with has spawned yet. Probably not. Yeah, it's time to move on.
Yeah, I guess it's time I took care of that.
I'm in a bit of a jam here. Anyone out there available to help?
Once I get back to base, I'll restart the application. I'm not sure if I hear my family home right now, so if they are home, I'll have to stop for a while, because I don't want to get interrupted during the finale.
Okay, there's a lot of zombie infestations around. That might be a problem.
Let's go ahead and patch you up.
Bad news, folks.
Alright, everybody should be fully healthy, fully max stats.
We need some help. Can anyone over there lend a hand?
Is there someone that's not carrying medical supplies? You are not. I almost messed up. There we go. So this is Carver. This is the equipment she's going to come loaded with to the next round. And she can carry this because of my excess food that gets shoved into my supply locker. When your characters mess up on, or when your characters say they don't have enough room for supplies, there's a small chance they'll just create a new rucksack out of it. I don't know if it's a full-size rucksack or what, though. Like, if it will actually give me 4 food. We're now beginning the final stretch. This stuff in here. Okay, so to make, I'm gonna now.
I could use a hand over here. Can you spare someone?
The big boss, the pure testosterone in vehicle form.
Boom! New ride complete.
Alright, let's put my things inside. Oh, we get fresh stuff in there. Okay. Waiting for the mission up here.
After all that's happened with that coalition, we need to make sure we know who our friends are.
The coalition is a major threat to our security. They want us out, and we work too hard to go down without a fight. I've got quite a arsenal on me right now. It's time for me to find out which of our neighbors are in league with our enemy.
We got way too many people in this joint. pasa ese?
That's a screamer for sure.
About to have a lot of company.
We'll be able to handle the horde coming toward base without you, but I wanted to keep you in the loop, hon.
Peel it off.
These guys get one chance to play nice and prove they're not with the Coalition. They're hostile.
We'd rather kill Zeds than each other, am I right?
Start walking. Now. I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, you can just shove that negative attitude up your ass. Wrong move.
Good hit.
I think the zombies kindly went back inside instead of chasing after the horn that was honking. Oh, come on! Really, game? I guess they just really want to be tethered to that infestation building. Whatever.
There goes my last shot. Fire in the hole! Getting low on that.
Damn screamers always give me.
Really? Come on, game. Are you serious now?
And I'm out. No more of that.
Get out. Screamer over there. Ready?
That was too fucking close.
I refuse to feel bad about limiting threats to our survival. Getting our territory in order will send a strong message to the Coalition, and any other enclave that wants to test us. This is only the start.
Pégame.
Probably can't switch yet. Because, yeah, maybe I'll just grab the painkillers then.
So, about these infestations. time to do something?
Here's another one to the right. I might be able to trade. That's I picked it up. I picked the item back up because I might be able to trade it off to somebody.
I just spotted a bloater.
All right, so grenades not that effective. Flames not that effective. Just shot to the head. Maybe they don't really expect you to take grenade launchers at other people. I don't see anyone moving around up there. I hope I'm not walking into an ambush.
Hello? Anyone there? Looks like no one's home. We better find out why.
Just gonna drop that. Wait, that's the grenade launcher. I'll keep that. Oh, it's out of grenades, so that's like pointless now. I don't have any grenades on me, though I can always make more.
Oh, this again. Fabulous. Not bad. Not bad.
What's going on?
I already got all I can handle. Not gonna fit.
Looks like the Coalition has been busy turning our neighbors against us. There's only one way to stop that. The Coalition will see our enemies as a way in, a gap in our security. Driving out the bad seeds is necessary for our survival.
The place has been bled dry. Time to move on.
Propaganda flyer. Is your town being run by a tyrant? We're the Coalition, and we're here to help. Join us and put an end to tyranny. Head back to base, defend it, and swap out the medical supplies. For the ones I have will be worth influence for whichever new campaign they land on. The ones she has is not worth any influence because it came out of a supply area already. So I spent 1,500 influence on those grenades. Yay!
Muertos all around, getting closer.
Just remember, everyone fights. No one quits. Time to go risk my neck again.
Seriously, dude?
I'm tired.
it's over just yet.
Alright, who has the Carver?
The only thing this motherfucking ruckus is bringing is more zombies.
So where's Carver? There she is.
Grats, you're still alive.
What's going on? They got me.
Okay, what else we got?
I'm
Okay.
just finishing up here.
What is this? What is this? I parked the vehicle right here, so they couldn't cross that.
We survived. That's what matters.
Okay. Restocking.
Too bad skateboards are loud as fuck. Can't do a kickflip without calling a horde.
Okay, let's go and repair my gear. Put my C4. Still got 3 C4 left to play with and 1 smoke grenade to play with. Throw that in there, though I probably will never use it. Okay. To the next.
Until we get more storage.
You interrupted yourself for Vinyl Dreams Hunt.
Now that I've got a place to stay, maybe it's time I found a turntable so I can play all this vinyl I've been collecting.
So we got 3 C4 charges to play with and 1 smoke grenade. Basically
Need
everything.
help with the zombie siege stat.
Everything.
Remember that little task I had you working on?
Fuel, right? I guess I'm here. Sure, here. Take some fuel. Jeez. But yeah, everything that is in my community locker at this point is going to be just going to be disintegrated once I finish the mission. So that's so.
You're always welcome here. Hey, what's up? Hey, you.
Any friendly folks out there wanna come over
No.
and give me a hand?
I owe you one. Later.
Guess I could get some more fuel. Sure, why don't I spend some of that influence on this? Let's freshen up Big Boss.
Good to see ya.
So what do we got today?
Okay.
Isn't that somebody we know?
But seriously, I can't believe I shot like maybe not all of them. Maybe like not the first few grenades hit, but that dude definitely took a lot of grenades. I don't even think it was the grenades that killed him. I think it was the fire that killed him. Talk to Carrie about her Enclave's options, huh? Of course, I gotta defend her first before I can even talk to her.
You can come inside, but I'm watching you.
Okay, so I want you to swear your allegiance or get out of my territory, and they may become hostile, or it's simple, really. We're here to loot your corpses.
Adios.
So, and this, I should be able to remotely detonate it, so I'm going to just pop it right here. Detonate by holding left shift and Q. Can I pick it back up then? Apparently not. I wonder if I can get out of here and detonate her. I still want to detonate her, but it may not work. You think planting C4 in a gas station would be a little bit more intimidating. I don't think I can get away from her. I just have to pop her in the head. It's a shame. I'd like to blow her up. I mean, assuming she becomes hostile.
Well, we're out of here. Thanks for nothing.
Okay. I can live with this. If they're not here, they're not our problem anymore.
Uh-huh.
One more visit should get our message across to everyone in town. You're either with us or against us. There is no other way. Can I detonate while in the car? Nope. I assume you're an enemy. Yeah, you're an enemy. Why would I help you? Well, I'll drive past your bodies. Will that work for you? Suppose it would help if I drove the right direction. I suppose in the way that does send a message. I ran her out of the town. I ran her out of town, and I blew up her home. I can't believe grenades are so ineffective against other survivors. And the zombies aren't dense enough for you to really need grenades against them. They were much more populous in State of Decay 1. I like not having to fight every second, but when you do fight, look, one zombie, he's not a threat at all. A horde is like 2 to 5 zombies here. I think in the original game there were about 8 to 12 or something. Is that a juggernaut or a bloater?
Hey, I see somebody's having an even shittier day than us.
I think it's a bloater.
Time to fucking floor it!
Anyone listening? We've got goods to trade.
Yeah, it's a bloater. That's all 3 bodies. I don't really need to go inside now.
They got me.
Jose, get off the body so I can search it.
There goes my last shot.
I thought I saw 3 bodies. There it is. Probably have to get inside the house first to trigger the next part. Almost left my C4. Alright, what other supplies I got? Just, let's see here. 2 C4, 1 smoke grenade to play with. Make me take a circuit around the world here. Whoops. I think I went past that. My turn off. I was busy thinking about how I moved to so many different home bases this map. I think, not counting the starter base, 3 other home bases. The Knights Drive-In, the 3500 one, and that one I just passed. I'm actually a very nice warlord, though. You'd think more people would be lining up for me. I help, and I help, and I help. Yeah, sure, there's some people I just completely ignore. But I don't actually go out of my way to antagonize anybody. Okay, not quite what I had in mind, but alright.
I need a breather.
Just busy running laps here.
Is anybody alive in here?
Looks like zombies did our jobs for us. This group is dead. Problem solved.
Now we know where everybody stands. If the Coalition tries anything again, we'll be ready.
Wait, I thought this was the mission that... I thought this was the one that... Didn't I get him... Didn't it tell me that this was the last one? Am I confusing this or something? Well, let's head back to base.
Check it out. Screamer over there.
The next mission will probably pop up pretty soon. Okay, whatever.
Really stepped up and helped us out. So, here's a little something as a thank you. Hey everyone! The Coalition is making their move!
Oh, I better not lose the big boss here. I know this is the exact spot that I had the police cruiser stuck at, but geez, I figured if I went slower or something, I might be able to go up the hill. There we go.
That one's fucking huge.
You're welcome to come in. Always glad to see you. Hello?
Fuck your fears, man. We're making it through.
Get some bandages if I wanted. I mean, might as well. I got a tiny little boo-boo, so.
Hey.
So, what do we got today?
I don't see why not.
Whoops. I did not mean to do that, but alright. Down one C4 now? Aww. I don't want to be down to C4. Maybe I can make another one? I don't think I can. No, not with the level of workshop I have here. Whatever. Rays are rolling because they're worried about the C4. Consider it a hostage situation. Alright, where's my guy?
Yeah? What's going on? Yeah? Buena suerte, amigo.
In that case, maybe I'll swap the C4 for grenades. Wonder if I have enough room for that. I mean, I just need to make some grenade ammo, reload the BML, and there we go. Thanks, game. Okay, the tree is my fault because I was busy trying to find out what the invisible thing I ran into. Alright. Since I accidentally spent a C4, what I'll do is I will read. There we go. Repair that. Grab that.
Need a lighter load soon.
Make some grenade ammo.
No room. Let's make this mag count, kiddos.
Assume it doesn't get one in the chamber like some of the other weaponry does. Nope.
This will slow me down. I spy a screamer. I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
Warlord, smash the coalition. Alright, let's talk to Sandy.
Yeah, man, yesterday was okay, but today is actually good.
Once you complete this mission, you can never access this community again. However, completing the legacy gives you a permanent boon that can apply huge benefit to your future communities. The survivors from this community will also be available whenever you start a new community. Would you like to start the final mission? I had a run-in with some coalition members. They sent me back here with a message. We stand for freedom. Leave town or be buried here. Tell me where they are, and I'll end this once and for all.
This won't be easy, so you should bring the best equipment you have on hand.
Oh, I've already got that taken care of.
I'm really glad I can be a part of this family.
You're not actually injured, are you? Concussion. Food dire. Let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, she's getting a little sleepy. I wonder if I should have some coffee left. I don't know if she can drink it right now.
I already got all I can handle.
Okay, let me load up my big boss truck. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute to load up my vehicle. It's no repairs.
Damn, too loud.
Okay, so we'll put first aid kit in there. Painkillers, gas, toolkit, coffee. There's the car stuff, people stuff.
This'll slow me down.
¿Qué pasó, eh?
Alright, giving Jose a break. Let's bring Chris with us.
Hi. I see you haven't been eating yet.
Says she's tired, but doesn't look like it. Big Boss needed no repairs. It's travel to the coalition based location given to you by Sandy. I just gotta start killing them all? I mean, that's not exact.
We need to talk.
It's not exactly difficult. I was over there, though. I mean, Sandy, you could have just told me that I'm right next to them. I should turn around and murder them all before they hurt anybody else. This will be the last sunset they see. Actually, I probably should take one of these guys. That'd be nice. Then if they died, it wouldn't be my loss. No, maybe I will do that. I don't know. That's something to keep in mind, maybe for the future. I don't want to make Chris run home. That seems unnecessarily dangerous.
I'm afraid we've got a horde in the area.
I knew it wasn't that house, although I would have thought it was funny that they were in the house where the person was just recently dead. Wonder what kind of crate that is. It doesn't look like a rare weapon crate, but it's fine. I didn't want to pull over and stop for something that might just be a snack or something. Damn, there's 3 of them. Maybe if I take out 2, I can get the last one to talk. Really? I gotta be... I was just gonna send the Pharaoh in after them.
I spotted someone, and they're not friendly.
I see somebody I don't like.
If the bullets go flying, head for cover.
Let's all just take a step back and talk about this, okay?
Hands in the air. Huh.
Time to find out what he knows about the Coalition operation. I shot her because she had a gun. Not this one.
Stranger, we should probably avoid him for now.
But the one I first fired at. Not a very good gun.
Watch your goddamn targets!
Yeah, I did. 2 bullets, 2 kills. You want to know where the Coalition is, right? Their HQ is at the Mathilda Police Department. That's all I know. Good. You can go, but you've used up all your bad choices.
Thank God you were here.
They're not even worth the bullets really, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Taking another circuit, just like when I was doing the previous mission. A full clockwise loop around the map. I wonder, if I don't kill these guys, will they be at the headquarters? Huh. You know what? I will take the. I will take an ally. That's not Chris. I'm gonna drive off and, well, not like manually. I'm just gonna drop him off and drive off very quickly. Like I could probably do so right here. How are you doing anyways, Chris? You're max health.
Yes? Later.
I'm gonna go the other way then. Well, this might very well be the end of Big Boss. I was trying to curve left to avoid the other enclave. Yeah, Chris seems like he's still doing fine.
Fuck your fears, man. We're making it through.
You have some sort of long arm?
The
Okay.
infestations are getting out of hand. Time to fix that.
Can't see what kind of gun you have. Probably a pistol. not gonna fire at you, I just want to take a look. Alright, well, I'll take the check, because it looks like her gun is the most obvious. Anybody else, I can't really see it.
Hello there.
She has the least health, though, but I guess we'll be alright.
What's going on, hun?
Hey, yo!
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing here I really need. Want her to get into the actual car.
Comfortable if we had bigger guns right now?
I gave, unfortunately, I gave, hold on. Since she ranks 3rd, I gave her the 3rd best gun. It's still a very good gun, or at least I think it is. The Prepper AK. It has a scope, automatic fire, 75 rounds. I cannot kill this thing. I wonder if this is the first. Yeah, I see. No, I was pressing, I was strafing left.
Feral incoming. Flee now or forever hold your peace.
Good. That's actually what I came up here to look for. The reason I climbed up this was to make sure I was aware of any freaks. Not necessarily that I would need to drag them into the other place, but just so that I wouldn't get caught by surprise. Doesn't mean they won't spawn more freaks on me, though.
The Coalition leaders are in that building. This is our time. We'll take them here and now. Move!
I'm done with you pushing people around.
Either the Feral despawn or they get rid of it. Can they even hurt me if I'm in my car?
Dead! You hear me? Dead!
I'm gonna love trashing this place when we're done. The Coalition is dead. No one can stand against us. Finally, we can bring peace to this town.
Boom! Crushed their skulls under my tires. I'm the big boss.
You kidding me? I don't know what I did to deserve this kind of treatment.
The sheriff really stepped up and helped us out, so here's a little something as a thank you.
Hey everyone, we've got a yard sale going. Come see us.
This kind of speech doesn't come easy to me. Yeah, big surprise. But I am so goddamn proud of what we've done here. We stuck together and we built something that can last. And I say we can do it again, in the next town, and the one after that.
Survival instinct is a powerful thing. Even stronger than the undead.
It damn sure won't ever be easy. But hey, what else is new?
I wonder if that's all a bug, that like everybody just starts chiming in. The first epilogue I had didn't have that, and they interrupted her just to say survival instinct. The survival instinct line. I feel like that's a bug, like there's a special caption. Though the captions are probably just for any text whatsoever. It's gotta be a bug, right? Anyways, a mobilization. Receive a giant pile of guns, ammo, and grenades when you settle your first home. I'm probably the worst warlord ever. I'm good at killing people, I just don't go out of my way to antagonize people. I don't think that's really what a warlord is. I think that's what a psychopath is. A warlord is like, you know, they strategize, they figure out who their allies are, figure out who bystanders and non-threats are. Because a warlord, you assume, has some sort of control over people, and if you don't exercise that control, no one will follow you. Well, maybe not anybody that you can rely upon will follow you. So like I spared everybody that seemed reasonable. Like, for example, I spared that Coalition dude. Well, if they had killed Sandy, which they didn't, and I'm glad that they don't automatically kill off one of your community members or something. If they killed Sandy, then yeah, I'd be offing them all, but they sent her back with a message. So, I mean, they spared her, so I spared one of theirs. But yeah, like, my playthrough wasn't significantly any different than any other playthrough I've made. I was nice to everybody who was an ally. I ignored people who weren't allies. I helped people when I could. But I took care of my community first and foremost. Kept my people happy, armed, fed, except for the last part of the game. They're dire food, but, you know, that was just so they can have extra health and extra stamina towards the end. I didn't know what I was going to face, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. I mean, it probably would have been more exciting if I hopped out of the car and started shooting them. But I'd done that for the other... I did that for Sheriff. I never got to roll over the bad guys at the end, so... Yeah, I mean... The Warlord running over enemies in her big boss military truck with a hireling from the outside as a mercenary. I mean, that works, right? Alright, so that's 4 playthroughs. That's a total of 4 playthroughs. I have the 3 lined up for who will be the finalists in my 5th playthrough if I were to do one. That would be, let's see here, Allison from the 3rd playthrough, Carver from this playthrough, and Soto from this playthrough. They have the highest points. Once I kind of established the point system, I built these characters towards that point system. Now that being said, it doesn't necessarily mean it's good. For example, I reward more points for Powerhouse than I do for backpacking. But there are times where you want backpacking, and you know, maybe it's better. Maybe backpacking is better than Powerhouse. It's just Powerhouse gives me extra options that I don't get backpacking. Powerhouse allows me to just grab enemies even with a weapon equipped. So it's not as useful, for example, with close combat, but it's not like I penalized anybody. If they had close combat, I could still give them 2 points. If they had Powerhouse, I gave them 2 points. If they had both, they had 4 points. It's not like I said, well, you don't actually need to get 2 points for both of them, so I'll give you 3. I mean, that would probably be more reasonable. But I figured this was a fair way to do it. So, the 3 characters that I would probably bring, the Allison, who is a sheriff. She has Powerhouse, Stealth, Close Combat, Gunslinging, and no 5th skill. Her hero ability is -1 zombie threat. She gets a morale bonus from outdoor bed facilities, from facilities with a projector, and she gets +30 max stamina, -50% fatigue severity, and +33% experience rate, which doesn't matter to her because she's maxed. Carver, from this playthrough, has backpacking, discipline, close combat, gunslinging, and no 5th skill. Her abilities are +30% influence gain, -50% food consumed, -33% standing rewards, and annoys irritable community members. Finally, we have Soto, who is a builder. Oh, Carver's a trader, by the way. Soto's a builder. She has Powerhouse, Stealth, Endurance, Gunslinging, and no 5th skill. Her abilities are +30% influence gain, morale bonus from facilities with a projector, and she starts conflicts with other people. Not great, but it seems that out of the 3 tough negotiators I've had, each one of them had some sort of trait that got them in the fight. So that might be one way you could tell if someone's edited a character, is if their hero ability seems incongruent with the hero traits. And even then, the hero skills should still be linked to the hero traits. For example, if a person... the tier 2, I still firmly believe that the tier 2 abilities are unlocked by trait. And the reason I think this is, I feel like I have had characters when they unlock their hidden skill, I got new options. It may have just been Marcus only, I don't know, but I feel like that's been a thing. So that would be my triple threat right there. The -1 zombie threat is not a hero ability I'm thrilled with. I double whatever the hero ability is worth. So if I would give it 2 points, I always give it 4. If it was be worth 1, I give it 2 points. So in this case, she gets a double penalty for that, for her zombie threat. So this is Warlord. All right, I have now completed State of Decay 2. There's like 2 achievements I have not gotten. One is have someone die. That's your secret achievement. I'm just telling you now. Whoops. It's not really a spoiler. And the second achievement is start a community with legacy heroes, which I haven't done yet. Alright. If there's some major changes that eventually come out, or some really hot DLC or something, I might come back to this and do another episode. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you very much for watching Tran win State of Decay 2. I'll see you next time.